Hello, literature lovers. Today I want to compare Christopher Marlowe with William Shakespeare. I don't know whether you are aware of this, but it's a very big controversy between both these great authors, dramatists, and it is sometimes said that Christopher Marlowe was actually another side of Shakespeare, that Christopher Marlowe was the real person, Shakespeare was just camouflage. So, there is a theory which says so. Another theory that says that, in fact, since it is said that William Shakespeare was bisexual and Christopher Marlowe was homosexual, so Christopher Marlowe, in supportive love towards Shakespeare, supported him in his work, and all the dramatic aspects that what Christopher Marlowe had really, provided William Shakespeare advantage in his work, and really that left made William Shakespeare more popular instead of Christopher Marlowe. And when that deal between them, that in spite of giving so much love, Shakespeare betrayed Christopher Marlowe, and the whole conspiracy that Christopher Marlowe was killed by Shakespeare's plan, since since Christopher Marlowe died in a bar quarrel and being stabbed, which is not so convincing, since why Christopher Marlowe would quarrel being such a great scholar in such a trivial fight. So there are so many controversies, so much variety of work, and how can a William Shakespeare have such a variety of thoughts, although he was never being part of academic literature or academic studies in tradition. So all of them are there, whereas Christopher Marlowe studied in a university in a well traditional manner. So you can make, there are still researches going on, what is the truth, and there is a backstory and there are facts which shows us that something is fishy, since Shakespeare and Christopher Marlowe born almost on the same date, same year, and Christopher Marlowe died quite in a doubtful manner. So that is the reason why there are theories behind it. And there are movies made. If you get a chance, you can watch that movie, which shows clear love relationship between Christopher Marlowe and William Shakespeare. So there are so many theories, so many thoughts which can be related to it. Please express your opinion. Whom do you like most? I personally like the variety of work of William Shakespeare, but on the other hand, I cannot deny the dramatic excellence of Christopher Marlowe, especially in his work, Dr. Faustus. Undoubtedly, no match of his dialogues. I personally believe so. In totality, we can say that both men also wrote tragedies, and following the Aristotle's idea of tragic hero, who has an inherent tragic flaw. Although their tragic heroes were very similar, however, there were some differences in their tragedies. Shakespeare was very fond of using supernatural elements in his plays in order to produce mystery, but Marlowe's plays did not contain the supernatural and were more straightforward. Shakespeare was also known for using characters as foil, but Marlowe did not use this technique. Both men also used comedy in their plays, but comic scenes in Marlowe's plays did not contain the genius and genuine comic relief as of Shakespeare. Thanks.